Thank you, Madam Vice President. Mrs. Knowles, despite an absolute ban on the execution of child offenders in international law, reportedly in 2014 alone, 14 executed prisoners in Iran have been under 18 at the time of the alleged crimes. In the same country, juvenile offender Saman Nassim, arrested at the age of 17 and accused of armed activities, went missing in February 2015 on the day scheduled for his execution, suggesting that he was hanged or transferred to an undisclosed location. Furthermore, the public executions of mothers and fathers have egregious consequences on their children's physical and mental integrity. Although Iran has signed the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, it is in violation of several of its obligations regarding the independence of the judicial system. In many cases, prisoners are already sentenced in advance by the aggregators before they go to court. The Gozinesh process, that is rather the extensive investigations into candidates' beliefs than their legal qualifications, compromises the judges' independence. Iran has systematically targeted lawyers with arbitrary and lengthy detention. Iranian lawyer Mohammad Saifzadeh was sentenced to 9 years in prison and prohibited from practicing law for a decade because of his involvement in the foundation of a human rights center. Nasrin Sotoudeh, an Iranian human rights lawyer, was sentenced to 11 years in prison in 2011, only to be released last year due to massive international pressure. Yet she has been barred from practicing law for 20 years. Their colleague Abdul Fattah Soltani, despite his deteriorating health, was denied urgently needed medical treatment outside the prison by his Tehran prosecutor. In 2012, he was sentenced to 13 years in prison and a 20-year ban on practicing law. Recently, human rights lawyer Mohammad Morimi was arrested for shaking hands with his client Atina Faraghdani. We are urgently waiting for Iran to ratify the optional protocol to the Convention on the Rights of the Child on the involvement of children in armed conflict, which has been signed in 2010. Thank you, Madam Vice President.
Thank you.